Oh, hello. Can,
Hello?
can you hear me? Hello.
Yeah,
Nice to hear you. How are you today?
I'm fine.
Okay. And can you please tell me what did you do today? What did you do?
Uh, I'm go to work.
I went to work. I
I went. I went to work.
work. I went to work. Okay, very nice. And can you please tell me what is your job? What do you do?
Uh, I am a software engineer.
Software engineer. Okay, so we can start. My name is Nick. Okay, and first of all, I want to say sorry because of this. I need to pick up my son. He's
Yeah,
in the kindergarten. I'm really sorry because I moved class. This is just for today because my wife is sick and she cannot go to pick him up.
no problem.
Okay, very nice. Okay, and how is Kang? How is Kang today? Hmm?
He's fine. He's already finished the session.
Sure, he already finished the class. Okay, very nice. Okay, so we will start. We have here a really nice and interesting lesson. Okay, so I will share my screen. Now, can you please tell me, can you see my screen? Can you see my screen?
Yes, I see.
Okay, so we have a lesson meeting an old friend. Okay, so can you please tell me what do you like to do with your friends? Can you please tell me what do you like to do with your friends? Can you please tell me? Oh, sorry.
Whereas whereas I was young, is I like to play football with my friend, and now uh, I like to go out with my friend for the coffee.
Okay, very nice. And for example, what would you do if you meet an old friend? Okay, so if you meet an old friend, what would you do? How would
Meet
you
an
feel?
old friend.
How would you feel if you meet
Uh,
an old friend?
Miss old friend is uh, I think I felt happy a little bit happy.
Okay, okay, very nice. Okay, you will be very, very happy. Okay, now, and can you please tell me, okay, what do you like to do now, for example, what would you like to do with your friends in the future? So, what is something that you would like to do in the future with your friends? Can you please tell me, what would you like to do?
I
Would you
would
like?
like
Mm-hmm,
I would like to travel with my
mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And where would you like to go? Where would you like to travel?
I like to travel. I like travel to Thailand
Mm,
because
uh,
Thailand food is really yummy.
it's really yummy. Okay, very nice. Now we will start. We have here, okay, start a conversation with an old friend. Okay, so what do you usually like to talk about with your friends? Okay, so what is something that you usually like to talk about
Uh,
with your friends?
if this is a boyfriend, I like to talk about sport, especially the football.
Mm, okay, very nice. Okay, now and why? Can you please tell me why?
Yeah, is football is my favorite sport. I watch very lot the football match.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and who is your favorite, for example, football player? Who do you
Uh,
like to watch?
uh, I like my favorite player is Stephen Gerrard.
Steven Gerrard. Oh, very nice. From
Yeah,
Liverpool. From Liverpool.
yes.
Okay.
I very fun very much.
Okay, very nice. And now, okay, so he retired. And now, who is now your favorite football player?
Now I like
I like
Salah.
Okay, I like
I like I
Mhm.
like Salah.
Salah.
Yeah,
Mohamed Salah.
Mohamed Salah. Yeah.
Mhm. Okay. And why do you like him? Can you please tell me why do you like Mohamed Salah?
Because he's an important football player for Liverpool. He's played very well. He's scored a lot of goal.
A lot of goals.
A lot
Okay.
of goal.
Goals. Okay.
Goals.
Yes. If you say goal, that means that he scored only one goal. If you say goals, more than one. Okay. So
Goals.
it's goals. Okay.
Goals.
Now let's take a look here. Okay. So we have here suggested questions. Okay. So for example, if I meet you, so how would you start your conversation? Okay. So we have here, for example, we have here one example. So what would you say about yourself? Can you please tell me what is something that you can say about yourself? Like my name is, so can you please tell me how would you introduce yourself? What would you say about yourself?
My name is Tang. I am 30, 33 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I
Mm-hmm.
am software engineering.
Mm-hmm.
In my free time, I usually watch TV and play with my children.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very nice.
My,
Okay,
my
and mm-hmm.
yeah.
Your hobbies?
My hobbies are swimming,
Mm-hmm.
playing football,
Mm-hmm.
and watching football, watching tennis on and basketball.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Watching tennis and basketball. And you like to watch tennis on TV?
Yes, I like.
Uh-huh. Okay, I have an interesting question for you. Who is your favorite tennis player? Can you please tell me who do you
Uh,
like?
I my favorite tennis player is Rafael Nadal.
Rafael Nadal. Okay,
Yeah,
great. And what do you think about Novak Djokovic?
yeah, he's I think he's um uh, big tennis player.
Okay.
He's a legend.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Because Novak Djokovic is from my country. I'm from Serbia.
I know. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I know.
Okay, very nice. Okay, so we have here, okay, and why do you want to study English? Okay, so why do you want to study English? Can you please tell me?
Uh, I want to study English because my work need to talk to the foreigner. Uh, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
um, I in the future, and I want to join the project. Work with foreign
Mm-hmm.
foreign partner.
Mm-hmm. Okay, foreigners. You want to work with foreigners. Okay, very nice. Now let's see. Okay, now I want to ask you. Okay, okay, we have here this video, but okay, it's a little, I cannot share my screen. I want to ask you, what do you usually say when you meet someone? Okay, can you please tell me what is something that you usually say when you want to meet someone?
Uh, when I meet someone, uh, uh, it is the first day I meet. I First day I meet him or her. I would like to say, what's your name? Uh,
Mm-hmm.
how old are you? And uh, their job.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and now let's see. And we have here. Do you remember some of the responses? For example, when you respond when you meet someone, can you remember some responses? Hmm?
I didn't.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now let's take a look here. Okay, I want to ask you, can you please, we have here situation. You run into an old friend at a coffee shop. So what would you say to your friend in a coffee shop?
A friend coffee shop, and I and I would like to uh, talk about how do you do,
Mm-hmm.
and um, um, your family. How are your family?
Mm-hmm. How are your
Uh,
family? Mm-hmm.
right? And how are your job?
Mm-hmm. Okay, how is your
Yeah,
job? Okay, very nice. Okay, and now let's take a look. Okay, and can you please tell me what can you see here in this picture? What can you see? What can you see in this picture?
I see
Mm,
a man and a woman uh,
mhm,
in coffee shop. They drink coffee and eat uh, bridge.
mhm. Okay, okay. Now let's take a look. Okay, and we have here their greet in the coffee shop. Now, okay, now we have here a long time no see. How you're doing? How it's going? Okay, which of these terms, for example, you like to use? Can you please tell me which of these terms do you like to use when you start your conversation? What is something that you like to use?
Uh,
What do you like
long
to
time,
use when you start your conversation? So, what
uh,
is something that you like to use?
a long time no see.
Okay, and why? Why did you choose that?
Uh, I I think if I think I will say that when meet an old friend.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very nice. Okay, now, and we have here, okay, this everything is great. I'm all right. Okay, so when someone asks you, for example, how are you, what's going on, etc. So what is something that you like to respond? How do you respond? Okay, can you please tell me? What do you
I
usually
think
say? Mhm.
I will say I'm all right.
I'm all right. Okay, very nice. And for example, if someone asks you, what did you do today? So how would you answer on this question? If someone asks you, what did you do today? So how would you answer on this question? Can you please tell me? How would you answer on this specific question?
Yeah, I I went to my work. I
Mhm.
went to my company, and that's all.
That's all. Okay, and okay, and you can say, can you, for example, I want you to talk a little more. Okay, can you tell us, for example, about your day? What do you do every day? Can you tell us your daily routine? When do you wake up? What do you do? Can you please tell
Uh,
us your
yes,
daily routine?
I wake up, and I take my child to school,
Mm-hmm.
and I went to my company.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I have a breakfast with my
Colleague. Mm-hmm.
colleague, and yeah, I start my job with a meeting
Mm-hmm.
with meeting, and yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, start your
Uh,
job with a meeting. Okay, and when do you finish your job? Okay, so can you please tell us when do you usually finish your job?
I'm usually finish my job at 6 p.m.
6 p.m.
Yeah.
Okay, and when do you, for example, return home? And what do you like to do at your home when you return home? What is something that you like to do when you finished your job and return home? What do you like to do?
Uh, um, I usually uh, I usually when straight home.
Mhm. Okay, okay, very nice. Okay, and now let's take a look. Okay, now which of these terms do you like to say when you, for example, say goodbye? So which of these terms do you like to use when you say goodbye?
I think I said have a nice day.
Have a nice day.
Yeah.
Okay, and can you please tell me? Yes, this is the term that you can use. Okay, and okay, now let's take a look here. Okay, we have here this dialogue. Now, okay, can we read this dialogue, you and me? Okay, so you will be, I will be Jane, and you will be Chris. Okay, can we read
Yes.
this dialogue, you and me?
Yes. Okay.
Okay, so I will start. Oh my God, Chris, long time no see. How you're doing?
Jen. Yes. Long time no see. I'm all right. How about you?
Mhm. Oh, I'm a mother of two boys now. Super busy, but I love it.
Yeah, I bet. Oh, I'm afraid I have to go now.
Yeah, it's okay. Can I have your number? We can catch phone number. We can catch up later.
Sure. My phone number is 267
Hmm?
9224.
Perfect. Have a nice day, Chris. Really nice to see you again.
Me
Okay.
too. Take care, Jen.
Take care, Jane. Jane. The
Take
name.
care, Jen.
The name is
Jen.
Jane. 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 Jane.
Jen.
hmm
Jen.
Okay. So, what is something that, for example, we have here this really nice an example about someone who meet an old friend. Okay. So, what is something, for example, that you would like to speak about with your friends? Do you have something that you would like to speak with your friends, for example? What topic is interesting to speak about with your friends? Can you please tell me? What is something that can be interesting to talk about if you don't see your friend for a long time? So, what
Yeah.
is something that you can speak about with your friends?
Yeah. I long time no see. How are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
How are your family?
Mm-hmm.
And how's your job?
Mm-hmm. How is your job?
How
Okay,
is
so,
your job?
how is your job?
Uh, and
Mm-hmm. Okay.
yesterday, did you play football or tennis or basketball?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Very nice. Okay, this is how you can start. Okay, and how would you end your conversation with an old friend? So, what would you say in the end when you finished your conversation with an old friend? Can you please tell me? So, what would you say when you finish your
Uh,
conversation with an old friend?
have a nice day. Nice to see you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Nice to see you. Okay, very
Nice to
nice.
see you again.
Okay, and would you like, for example, to invite your friend uh, on certain event? Would you like to call your friend, for example, to watch the game, or would you like to call your friend to take a coffee with you? Would you like to do something like that with your friend? Would you like to do that? For example,
Yes,
to
I
to
like.
invite to invite your friend on certain events and certain things that you can do.
Uh, would you like
Mhm.
go to go our to go to the event, the football match with me?
Football match with me. Okay, very nice. Okay, so this is something that you can invite your friends, okay, to join you on a football match or on certain things. Okay, now make a conversation based on the dialogue you have learned with your teacher. Okay, so we have here a certain dialogue. Okay, so can you please tell me with your colleagues when you are, for example, in your office, how do you start your dialogue with your co-workers? Okay, so what is something you mentioned that you're an IT engineer? Okay, so what is something that you speak with your colleagues? Okay, can you please tell me what is something that you like to speak about with your colleagues? Uh, then you have, for example, then you chat with them. So what do you like to talk about with your colleagues when you are on your job? So what do you like to talk about?
I
Mhm.
talk about, and I would like to um,
So what is
with
something?
my
Yes, what is
uh,
something that you would like to talk about with your friends? Okay, so
yeah
in your office. Okay, so how do you start a conversation? Okay, in your office with your colleagues. So what is something that you usually say to your colleagues?
I would like uh, to
Mhm.
I would like to ask would like to ask them uh, to solve the yesterday problem
Mhm.
and on the project with project that they join.
Mhm. Okay,
Yeah.
about project that you're doing. Okay, very nice. And can you please tell me, okay, what is something that you like to talk about with your family members, with your family, with your wife, with your son? Okay, so can you
Yeah.
please tell me what is something that you like to talk about with them?
With my son, I would like to ask him uh, today,
Mm-hmm.
how are you today?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, uh, how are you? How are your lesson?
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Okay. Okay.
and okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay, many things. Okay, so you can speak about with your son about a lot of things. Now let's take a look. Okay, so we have here what have you learned today? Okay, so we learned greetings. Okay, so we have some greetings that we can use. Okay, and okay, and a long time no see how you're doing and how it's going. Okay, now can you please tell, can you try to start, how would you start, for example, conversation with your old friend? So what is something that you can say to your, sorry, to your old friend? Can you please
Yeah.
tell me? What can you say to your old friend when you start the conversation with?
Long time no see.
Mhm. Okay, and what else would you say to your old friend? Can you please tell me? What else can you say to your old friend when you?
How are you doing?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. And how would you finish your conversation? So what is something that you would like to say, for example, when you want to finish your conversation?
Yes, listen, have a nice day.
Mhm.
Nice to meet you again.
Mhm. Okay, nice to meet you again. Very nice. Okay, so the first part. Okay, so we finished the first part. Okay, so we will move to another lesson. Okay, so because this is the part number one. Okay, so we have here this part. Okay, I will okay share my screen. Now we have here she's beautiful. Okay, now can you please, for example, describe your wife? Can you tell me something more about your wife? Can you describe, is she tall, short? Can you try to
Yeah.
describe your wife?
She's uh, she's beautiful, and
Yeah,
she
yeah, yes, I'm sure that she is, but I want you to describe. I want you to speak more.
yes, she with my Vietnamese, she's a little bit tall.
Okay, and how
Yeah.
tall is she? Can you please tell me?
Uh, she's on one 168 centimeter.
Mhm.
One
168. Mhm.
168 and centimeter.
Okay, centimeter tall. Okay, centimeter tall. Okay, so yes. Okay, and how tall are you? Can you please tell me how tall are you?
Yeah, I am and 169.
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay, very nice. And can you describe something more about her? Can you please tell me something more? Uh, okay, how about her? Okay, about her appearance. Okay, so can you please tell me about her hair? Can you describe a little bit your wife? Can you try to describe your wife, please?
Uh, she has short hair,
Mm-hmm,
uh, black hair,
mm-hmm,
and the
mm-hmm,
she has a white skin.
mm-hmm. Okay.
Uh,
Okay, and yes, okay, so she's beautiful. And okay, so we will see here about someone who is okay. How can we describe? Okay, can you, for example, okay, describe your best friend? Can you try to describe your best friend about his appearance? Is he or she tall? Can you tell me something more about your best friend?
my best friend, he's really tall, and he's look like basketball player.
Mm-hmm,
Yeah,
mm-hmm. And
and
how tall is your best friend?
uh, he's uh, he's 190 96 centimeters.
Oh, taller than
Uh,
me. Oh, taller than me.
yeah,
Because I'm 193.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And what do you like to do? For example, what do you like to do with your best friend? Can you please tell me what is something that you like to do with your best friend? Can you please
Yes.
tell me?
I like to go out for the coffee,
Mm-hmm.
and sometime I like to go out for beer.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. To
Yeah,
have a beer.
to drink beer. Drink
Mm-hmm.
beer.
To drink beer. Okay, very nice. Now let's take a look here. Okay, now use the knowledge to describe people in this picture. Okay, now can you please describe a person in the picture number one? Okay, can you try to describe this person in the picture number one?
Number one is
Hmm?
she really nice.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Uh,
Can you describe? Yes, she looks very nice. She's really
she
beautiful.
look she looks nice. She really beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
She has a long hair,
Mm-hmm.
and she has a white skin.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so she has a white skin. Okay,
Okay,
very
and
nice.
I
And
think
her.
she has a high nose. High nose.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, yes. Okay, so this is what we can say about her. Okay, and okay, and how about her hair? Can you describe her hair, please? Can you tell something more about her hair?
She has a long hair,
Mm-hmm. Long hair. Mm-hmm.
and I think Her hair is curly.
Curly hair. Okay, so she has
Yeah,
a curly hair.
curly hair.
Here. Okay, very nice. And person number two, can you describe person number two?
He's thin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think
He,
he's
he's
thin.
a little bit thin. Okay,
Yes.
what else can you say about him? Yes, he's thin. Can you try to describe more, something more? Can you try to tell something more about him? What else can you say about him?
I think he's look like a dancer.
Okay, maybe. And why do you think so? Why do you think that he looked like a dancer? Why do you
I
think so?
I felt that the ballet.
Ballet. Okay, so
Ballet.
yes. Okay, maybe he is. Okay, and persons in the picture number three. What can you see there? Can you please tell me? Okay, so we have
Yeah.
some two persons in the picture number three. Can you try to describe them? Can you tell something
Uh,
more about them?
the one man is really really short, and the other is very tall.
hmm Other other can be really tall. Okay, very nice.
Yeah.
Okay, and yes, this is something that is interesting. Okay, and uh, and can you please tell me about colors of their hair? Can you tell me something more about them?
I think they has black hair.
They have
They
they.
have they have black hair.
Okay, very nice. Now, let's take a look here. Okay, now beautiful. Okay, now what do you think about this woman? Is she beautiful in this picture? Can you please tell me? Is she beautiful?
Yes, she
Mm-hmm.
beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and can you please use word beautiful and make a sentence? Can you try to make a sentence with word beautiful? Use word beautiful and make a sentence. Can you try to do that for me, please?
She is beautiful.
Yes, but I want you to make one big sentence. What else can be beautiful? Yes, she's definitely beautiful. But what else? What else is beautiful for you? Okay, so what else can be
Uh,
beautiful for you?
she she is the beauty queen of Vietnam.
Beauty queen of the. Okay, so you know her. You know who is that person? Okay, now
Yes,
okay, very nice. And this, okay, who is that? Is this some familiar face? Do you know who is that?
he's the actor
hmm
of Vietnam. But
Movie actor.
yeah,
hmm
but
Oh, sorry.
he's died.
hmm He died. He
Yeah,
died. Hmm.
yeah.
And when he died? Hmm?
Long time ago. I don't really remember exact but real long time ago.
A long time ago. Okay, so he died a long time ago. Okay, very nice. And okay, not nice, but I understand. And he is a good looking. Okay, now
Yeah,
can you try to make a sentence with word good looking? Use word good looking and make a sentence. Can you try to do that?
he's good looking.
Mhm. Who else is good looking? Okay, can you please tell me? Who else can be a good looking?
He is good looking.
Do you have someone? Do you have someone who can be a good looking? Okay.
Uh, my wife is good looking.
Mhm.
My
Okay.
son is good looking.
Mhm. Okay, very nice. Okay, now let's take a look. Okay, now can you try to make one more big sentence with word good looking? Hmm? use word good looking and try to make one more sentence with the good looking. Hmm?
He's good looking. He has a nice eye, a beautiful eyes.
Okay, he has a beautiful eyes. Okay, very nice.
Beautiful eyes.
Mm-hmm.
He has a high nose.
High, okay, high nose. Okay, now let's take a look. Okay, so we can say that he is a good looking. Okay, now let's see this. Okay, this is not nice. Okay, so what can you see? What can you see here? In this picture, what can you see it?
She has
She.
a breast. She has breast.
Okay, so she's ugly. Okay, so
She ugly. She ugly.
she is ugly. Okay, very nice. And can you please tell me? Yes. Okay, can you please tell me? I want to ask you. Okay, can you try to tell me, for example, what animal is ugly? Can you please tell me what animal can be ugly?
Animal. I think is rhino is ugly.
Rhino.
Right, rhino is ugly.
Rhino is ugly. Okay, very nice. Okay, and can you please tell me? Yes, this we can say that. For example, rhino can be really ugly. Okay, now and can you please tell me? Yes, this is something that is really nice. Okay, and can you try to make a sentence with word ugly? Can you use word ugly
Ugly.
and make a sentence? Can you try to do that for me, please?
The crocodile is very ugly.
Cobra is very ugly. Okay, very nice. And now let's take a look. Okay, and yes, and now let's see this. Okay, can you please tell me what can you see here in
She
this
is
in this
she is
picture? What can you
very
see?
cute. She is very cute.
Okay, so she is really
She
cute.
really she is really cute.
Okay, so she can be really cute. Okay. Now, yes. Okay, so she's really cute. Okay, and can you please tell me? Yes, we can say that she's really cute. Now, I want to ask you, can you try to make a sentence with word cute? Use word cute and make a sentence. Can you try to do that?
My daughter is really cute.
My daughter is really cute. Okay, and how old, for example, can you please tell me how old is your daughter? Can you please tell me?
She is 4 years old.
Okay, so your daughter is 4 years old. Okay, very
Yeah.
nice. Now let's take a look here. Okay, now can you please, okay, tell me, okay, what can you see here in this picture? Can you please tell me what can you see it?
He is short.
He is
He
short.
he is
He
short.
he is short. Okay, so he is short. Okay, and can you please tell me what animal can be really short? Okay, can you please tell me what animal is short?
Animal. A rabbit is really short.
Rabbit is really short. Okay, very nice. Now, and can you try to make a sentence with word short? Use word short and make a sentence.
I am short.
Okay, okay, very nice. Okay, and can you please tell me? Uh, okay, so we have here. Okay, he is short.
He
Okay,
is
now.
short.
Okay, now can you please tell me? Okay, now let's have a look. Okay, this. Okay, can you please tell me what can you see here in this picture? What can you see it?
He is tall.
Tall. Okay, tall. Okay, can you please tell
Tall.
me?
He is
Okay,
tall.
Okay, very nice. Okay, now let's see. He is tall. Okay. Okay, and can you please tell me? Yes. Can you try to describe with? Can you try to describe uh, this man? Can you try to tell me something more about this man?
I think he is a fashionista.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
He yeah he is
He's.
he is
Okay.
he has he's tall.
Mm-hmm.
He yeah
Okay, so he can be really tall. Okay, now let's take a look here. Okay, and this, can you please tell me what can you see here?
he is fat.
So he is fat. Okay, very
He
nice.
is fat.
Fat. Okay, and what do you know someone who is fat? Can you please tell me? Do you know someone who is fat?
Uh, I have a colleague. He
Mm-hmm.
is so fat. He's so fat.
Okay, and why people are so fat? In your opinion, why people are so fat?
Uh, yes, because they uh, they eat a lot and uh, they didn't train.
Mm-hmm. Okay, okay, very nice. Okay, and can you please tell me? Yes, this is really nice. Okay, now let's take a look. Okay, now this. Okay, can you please tell me what can you see? What can you see in this picture?
He he is slim.
Mhm. Okay, okay, so he is slim. Okay, and okay, and can you describe yourself? Okay, so I just want to
Uh,
ask you, can you try to describe yourself? Can you please tell me something more about yourself?
uh, uh, 5 years ago, I think I am slim, but now I'm a little bit fat.
hmm Okay, okay, and how often do you, for example, do you exercise? Can you please tell me how
Uh,
often do you exercise?
uh, and it's been a long time I haven't practiced.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't exercise.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you didn't exercise. Okay, and when you exercise, what do you like to do? When you exercise, can you
Uh,
please tell me what
I
do you like?
like I like to play football. I
Mhm.
like to play football.
Okay,
Sometimes I play football with my colleague.
hmm with your colleagues. Okay, very nice. Now let's take a look here. Okay, so we already make a lot of sentences. Okay, now can you okay, tell me something more about you. Okay, can you I cannot see you, okay, because your camera is off, but can you try to describe yourself? Can you please
Oh,
tell me
camera
something?
off.
Mhm.
Camera off. Oh, oh sorry. I uh, I don't
Ah,
remember.
now I
So
can
sorry.
see you.
Sorry.
Okay, hi. Okay.
Hi.
Okay, so can you describe a little bit yourself? Can you please tell me something more about yourself?
I don't have a high nose,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and I have black hair,
Mm-hmm.
short hair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
I am short.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not tall.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And can you please tell me about your personality? Can you describe your personality? Can you please tell me what kind of person are you?
Uh, I think I am an introvert.
Introvert. And
Yeah.
why? Why do you think so?
Uh, I'm pretty shy to talk with stranger.
Mhm. Okay. Okay, very nice. Okay, now let's see. Okay. Now I want to ask you, okay, okay, so this is introvert. Okay, and what is something that you like to do in your free time?
In free time, I am often uh, I often do my homework,
Mhm.
and sometimes I go out with my wife to take my children to the park.
Mhm.
Go out with my friend for the coffee.
Mhm. Okay, for the coffee. Okay, very nice. Now let's take a look. Okay, so we have here different things. Okay, now I want to ask you. Okay, write the words that you learned in the correct columns. Okay, so we have here height. Okay, so can you please tell me what words we can write about height? Okay, so what words we will use, okay, when we want to say about height? Can you please tell me?
I tall,
Tall.
tall,
Okay. Okay, and what
short,
else? hmm
short,
Okay, short. Okay, what else? Tall, short.
uh, tall, short.
hmm
I think that's all.
Okay, and build. Okay, when someone is built. So how would you describe when someone is built?
Slim,
hmm
fat.
hmm Okay, okay, very nice. And general appearance. Okay, so how would you describe your general appearance? Can you please tell me? So we have here
Uh,
general appearance.
Beautiful,
hmm Okay, beautiful.
good looking.
hmm Good looking. Okay, very nice. Okay, and yes, and this is okay, really nice. Okay, and can you please tell me? Okay, who is okay? You mentioned that you like to watch football. Okay, so let's try like this. Who is your favorite football player? Can you please tell me? Who do you like?
Uh, I like Steven Gerrard.
hmm
Now I like Mohamed Salah.
Like
I
like like.
like
And who is good looking? Which football player? Okay, we mentioned that someone is good, but okay, which football player is good
uh,
looking? What do you think?
good looking. I think is David Beckham.
David Beckham.
David
Okay,
Beckham.
and how about lady? What lady is good looking? Okay, so do you know some ladies that are good looking?
Lady. Uh, my wife is good looking.
Okay, and what actress? What actress is good looking?
I
Can you
just
play?
I just I know uh I just
hmm
uh the single I know the Selena Gomez.
Selena Gomez. Ah, very
Yeah.
nice. Okay, you pick a really nice,
I
nice.
Emma Watson.
hmm Pardon? Can you say one more time?
Uh, Emma Watson.
hmm Okay. Now, describe the people below. Okay, can you describe your parents? Okay, so we have here your parents. Can you try to
Yes.
describe your parents, please?
My father is short, but my wife is tall.
hmm Okay.
My father is little fat.
hmm
My mother is beautiful,
hmm
and my father is good looking.
hmm Okay. My father is good looking. Okay. And can you describe your children? I know Kang. Okay, I know
Yeah,
how he looks like. Okay, can you describe him, for example?
I think he's nice.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
He is nice. He is had short hair.
Mm-hmm.
He's he has a white skin
Mm-hmm.
and he talk a lot.
You talk a lot.
He talk a lot.
A lot. Okay. Yeah, but he's really good. He's a really good and smart boy. Okay, I can sense that when I used to speak with him, he's really smart. He's really good.
He's really miss you.
Ah, I miss him. I miss him also.
Yeah.
Yes, I have a time conflict with my classes and
Yes, I know.
with my son, and I need to take him there and there. He was sick, but he's a little boy. He's like 3 years old. Next week he will be 3 years old, and I need to completely change everything. But I hope someday I will have another chance to teach Kang. I miss him also.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, I also too.
Okay, so can you please tell me, do you have any brothers or sisters?
Uh, I have a sister,
Mm-hmm.
an elder sister,
Mm-hmm.
an elder sister.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay,
Uh,
and can you describe your sister?
she has a long hair.
Mm-hmm.
She's she short like my father.
Mm-hmm.
She's beautiful. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, he's really beautiful. Okay, very nice. And okay, and can you describe your friends? Can you please tell me something more about your friends?
I have some best friends.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, One of them is tall,
Mm-hmm.
and the other is normal.
Mm-hmm.
They are good looking.
Mm-hmm. Okay, they are good looking. Okay, and can you please tell me? Okay, uh, now we describe everyone. Okay, now let's see which words describes you. Okay, so can you please tell me which words describes you? What is something
Uh,
that can describe you?
the short,
Mm-hmm.
uh, uh,
Mm-hmm.
good looking.
Good looking. Okay. And in your opinion, what does a beautiful woman look like? Okay, so in this is just your opinion. So what do you think? What does the beautiful woman look like? Can you please tell me?
The beautiful woman look like my wife.
Why did you choose your wife? Okay, so why? Okay, can you describe one more time your wife?
She beautiful. Uh, yeah, she little tall.
Mhm. Okay, little tall. Okay, and now, and in your opinion, what does a handsome man look like? Oh,
A
okay, so
man look like
handsome
handsome
man
man
hmm look like. Okay, so
look like the actor
actors.
actor actor.
Okay, and why? Why did you choose that? Why did you choose actors?
Uh, I think most of them are handsome.
Most of them are handsome. Okay, very nice. Now let's take a look. Okay, so we will read this dialogue. Okay, Chris and Hans. Okay, now you will be Chris and I will be Hans. Okay, now let's try to read this dialogue, you
Yeah.
and me. Okay, can you start, please?
Yes, I will start.
hmm
Do you know the girl in the picture? She look cute.
Yes, that's Sam. She's my colleague friend. She's very beautiful.
Oh, really? Can I ask for her Facebook?
Of course, I think it's Sammy Robinson.
Okay. Thanks a lot, buddy.
hmm Oh, she had. Oh, now you. Oh, sorry. hmm You
Oh,
continue.
she already has a boyfriend. Hans, look at the picture.
Really? I don't know. Wow, her boyfriend is very tall and good looking.
Yes, they look beautiful together.
They look beautiful together. Okay. Now. Okay, so you see a cute girl boy on the internet. So you ask your friends if they know about him, her or him. Okay, so how would you? Okay, I know that you have a wife. Okay, so we can skip this. Okay, so can you please tell me how did you meet your wife? What happened? How did you meet your wife?
Well, I am uh, we learn at the same high school.
Okay, so we are from this
Yeah,
same high school.
high school.
Okay, and okay, and how did you met her? What did you say to your wife?
Uh,
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I don't remember.
It was a long time ago. Huh?
Yeah, a long time ago.
Okay, very nice. Okay, so today we learned vocabulary: beautiful, good looking, ugly, cute, short, tall, fat, and slim. And we role play, we describe a person. Okay, so I want to ask you, we come to the end. Okay, so I want to ask you, can you please tell me, do you have any questions for me about today's class?
Uh, I I don't.
Okay,
I,
and what do you think about today's class? Okay, so can you please tell me, what do you think of, did you like, did you enjoy today? What do you think?
yeah, I think it's good and really fun.
Okay, and what are you going to do after this class?
Yes,
Go to sleep?
after class, yes, I go to sleep because tomorrow I go to work.
Go to work. Okay,
Yeah,
so say hello to Hang. I hope that he's here. Say hello to him, and
yeah,
I miss him very much. And I'm looking forward to see you on Thursday. Yeah, that's it.
yes, okay,
And I wish you a good night.
yes. I wish you a good night too.
Bye
Uh,
bye.
bye
Say
bye.
bye bye.
Bye bye. Have a good day.